Hello everyone, and welcome back to the Ask Dr. Mike segment here on Facebook. Today's question comes from Shaban. Shaban says, my daughter has had hives for almost 2 months but not getting any better. What could be causing them? I haven't changed any soap or things like that. The hives don't look like hives. I'm so confused. I took her to the doctor and urgent care and they both said they were hives. So Shaban, thanks for the question, really appreciate it. If 2 different doctors are telling you that these are hives, they're probably hives. Now obviously I can't make a diagnosis on Facebook, so you have to see your regular doctor in order to get this kind of diagnosis. But just based on the fact that you don't think they look like hives, that doesn't surprise me because hives really can take on a variety of appearances. Now the classic picture of hives is a kind of a blotchy red, widespread itchy rash that tends to come and go. So that's what they look like classically, but they can have some different appearances to them. So what are hives? Well, they're really an overreaction of the immune system. So your immune system is responding to something it doesn't like, and the hives are an overreaction of the immune system. So what kind of things could cause you to have hives? Well, common examples that everybody thinks about are food. It could be allergic to a food, medications, chemical contacts on the skin. One of the more common reasons that we see hives are actually viruses. So you get a virus infection and the body overreacts with these hives. Other possibilities, hot or cold in some kids can cause hives. Water touching the skin can do it. And often, especially when they last a long time and are recurrent, it's something that we call idiopathic urticaria. Idiopathic means we don't know what causes it. Urticaria just being the medical term for hives. Now hives typically last a few days. It's possible that they last a couple weeks. When they last a month, then there's definitely something going on that you need to look into. And really with any hives, you do want to see your doctor and not just diagnose it on your own at home. So what do we do for hives? Well, if they are in the short term, we use antihistamines like Benadryl, for example. And depending on the circumstances, a steroid medicine might be prescribed, although most of the time it's not. For longer term care, there's longer acting daily antihistamine medicines, things like Zyrtec, that can be used for hives. Again, these aren't things that you try on your own at home. You see your doctor and let them make the diagnosis and tell you what to do. Warning signs with hives include difficulty breathing, difficulty swallowing, wheezing, drooling. If any of those things are happening, we worry about anaphylaxis and you want to call 911. Otherwise, if hives are lasting longer than you expect them to, definitely see your doctor. If long-lasting hives are recurrent, we usually like you to see a dermatologist or an allergist so an attempt can be made to identify the culprit. I hope that helps, Shaban. Thanks for the question, and for the rest of you, thanks for joining in. I'll see you next time on Ask Dr. Mike.